I tell you, I've never seen anything like what we're here for today. I've been practicing medicine with out-of-the-box methods for a long time. I'm 70 years old, and I don't feel it, and I'd like to say I don't look it. When I came across a product that allowed me, personally, to get sleep all night without coming and having to get up like many physicians or people do that are 70 years old, having to use the bathroom, and I've been able to go to sleep on one time. I was able to take the product after 1 week, and 3 weekends in a row I was able to sleep from 5:30 on a Saturday until noon on Sunday, and that totally sold me on the product. And then I started experiencing other things, and I then started to use that with my patients as well with great success, and so that's why I'm here today. My friend and colleague, a cardiologist in Toledo, Ohio, Dr. James Roberts, acquainted me with a test that allowed saliva tests to be done for hormones, neurotransmitters in the brain, and it keyed on serotonin and GABA, norepinephrine, and dopamine. And it's amazing, all the people, all the patients that we studied, nearly everyone, and I do mean nearly everyone, had a low serotonin level. And the other ones were off as well. And we found that just by the introduction of one product, which helps to increase the serotonin level, we were actually able to, through the sleeping and getting good rest, allow the other hormones start to fall into line, so we didn't have to do nutritional acupuncture on them, which is really a big point that I like. So what we're seeing, we can actually study this and follow this with actual hormone levels and see the difference in patients. And I've even got one gentleman who was probably one of the last remaining World War II fighters. He was a nose gunner in the B-17s, and his levels were even off, and this poor gentleman was creating great chaos in his family, which included not being able to sleep, and he had panic disorder, hypertension, and severe depression, and had tremendous problems with his bowels. And we introduced this to him, and it was amazing how he's actually changed so much that the family is no longer ready to put him on a glacier and let it drift out to sea.
Wow. Yeah.
So that's a big testimony. When that came, I was just amazed, and the entire family is very grateful.
A dear friend that has Parkinson's, she has had the challenge of Parkinson's since the year 2000 and has been in assisted living, and simply taking 2 capsules in the morning, 2 capsules at night, we've seen, Kim, some dramatic changes. Historically, she would be standing up and freezing in position, which is typical of the neurodegenerative condition that she has, and in really a short period of time, which is 2 weeks, we have seen some dramatic changes. She no longer freezes when she stands up. She is able to get to the bathroom on time and make it there unassisted, using the restroom, and come back. She's actually cleaning her apartment. She's in assisted living, and the family's actually considering taking her home in a couple of weeks because she's responding so well. So it's very, very exciting what we're seeing with a number of our clients, Kim.
This is probably the most incredible product I've seen in 35 years of practice. I've never seen a single product do what this does and as cost-effective as this is for clients. I've been retired for 4 years, and when Mark called me from Nebraska to tell me about the product, and we both really respect each other in the research we do when we find out about a product, we both just knew that this was something incredible. And I referred to this as the baby boomer supplement because it takes care of everything we have as baby boomers: pain, low energy, stamina, being able to sleep, getting out of depression. These are all the typical things we start to feel as we get older. Well, probably one of the things for me is when I got colon cancer a few years ago, one of the things we understood when we tested my body is I was incredibly low in amino acids. So I have an understanding of how important amino acids are. The fact that this was amino acid based, that it had been done with a doctor in Canada that was actually working with cancer, and that it was potentiating the stem cells was a big deal. And when I put a cancer patient on it that has bone cancer in California, her pain level was at like a 9 from a 1 to 10. And I put her on 2 times a day, and in 3 days she came down to a 6 And then we increased her dosage from three times a day, and she has, in less than a week, she has 0 pain. I think this company is going to be one of the biggest companies we've ever seen. It's growing at a rate that I've never seen before. We've got a quality product with a quality company, and I don't think you can beat that. Just for myself personally, my pain level's gone down 96% between my hip and my knee.
Wow.
And being able to sleep, I've been on some kind of sleep aid for probably 15 to 20 years now, and I'm sleeping with just this.